Hi, this is Dina and welcome back to another video. We're going to talk today about what it was like to not smile for 1 year. There is an unbelievable sadness in not having the ability to express happiness. One of the most common ways to express this happiness is by smiling, by doing this expression that I'm doing right now, where I'm curving my lips up, my cheeks go up, my eyes get these little cute wrinkles here, my eyebrows might go up a little bit, but the whole face is involved in expressing this joy. When I had topical steroid withdrawal, when I was at my worst, when my face, my skin was so red, so itchy, so flaky, I decided to stop smiling so that I could repair my skin quickly. What this means is anytime someone said a funny joke, or I had a happy conversation, or someone said good morning to me and I couldn't respond with a good morning and a smile back, or I couldn't respond with a laugh, or with any regular emotion that involves any movement around my mouth, I did something that was very disheartening to me at the time. I just did not smile. What I did instead with my family, or when I saw a funny video online, was I touched my skin like this, I pressed on it, and I laughed using my voice, my cheeks, and my eyes. It was that. It was that. I did not move my mouth, my skin at all. I just let the laugh come out from my voice. I moved my cheeks up to tense them, and I also moved my eyes up. So I was essentially laughing, smiling, without using my lips and my mouth. In the future now, because I did do this for 1 year and maybe a little longer, considering that this topical steroid withdrawal was going on for about 3 or 4 years. What I did caused my skin and my face now to have these different facial patterns, to react in a different way that I used to not have. Now, when I catch myself smiling, I find that I'm not stretching my skin now in places where I used to. Down here, on my lower lip and below where my chin is, I still don't stretch that skin because I'm so used to not stretching it from that 1 year when I was not smiling. This is something that I'm working on, but it is also not the only thing. Now I find an imbalance in where my muscles are tense. So in my face, in my cheeks, and in my eyes, I still find that I'm putting most of the tension there when I smile. I'm looking forward to finding out how I can get my smile back to how it was, back to the time when I would show all of my teeth, when I would curve in an A smile versus an E smile, because this is all working in different ways, functioning differently because of topical steroid withdrawal. One thing about topical steroid withdrawal is that you can make a smile if you are moisturizing your skin, because when your skin is moisturized, it seems to have more of an elasticity, a flexibility within itself. But if you are doing the no moisture treatment, then you are not able to have that elasticity. Even in your arms, anywhere where topical steroid withdrawal is really honing in on your body, you might not have that ability to move your skin the way you used to, the way it is normal for a human being to do. It is such a privilege to have elasticity in your skin, and it is such a privilege to be able to not care about how your skin is moving, how your body is doing what it's doing, how you're able to go through your day and speak to people and laugh in conversations. And what we don't consider when we have lack of elasticity, when we have these skin issues, is that your skin directly affects how we move throughout life. If you're not smiling on the outside, you might not be smiling on the inside. Around society, people say that if you don't smile a lot, then that means that you're not increasing your dopamine, because apparently smiling correlates to a boost in your dopamine. That is one of the quickest, one of the easiest, one of the most natural ways to get a boost in dopamine. And if you're having any skin issue around the mouth, if you're going through topical steroid withdrawal, you are lacking in that ability. This is not okay for your mind. This is not okay for your body, for your soul, or for your spirit. But because it is something that is necessary, because no moisture therapy is such a helpful process to go through, if of course it is something that you're willing to do, and if it's something that works for you, because this thing that we're going through is so understudied that anything that might work for one person might not work for the next person. And that's where we have these discrepancies of how to heal this issue. So of course, do what works for you. But if you do no moisture treatment, expect your skin elasticity to go down until it begins to repair itself, because that is the whole goal of no moisture therapy. It is to let your skin repair, let it build back on all of the essential nutrients, essential fatty acids and oils that it needs by working on its own, without having external factors like creams, moisturizers, acids, anything that is causing more of a reaction on your skin than having it heal normally. Steroids are so prevalent. You can get them at Walgreens, you can get them at CVS, you can put them on your kids if they have poison ivy, if they have mosquitoes, because it is so easily acceptable and so readily prescribed. That is the issue that we are combating now. This is something bigger than us. People with topical steroid withdrawal are changing the narrative of what it means to have steroids in our lives and what it means to be using creams that are actually inherently causing discrepancies, causing issues in the way our body works. I am working on smiling how I used to, talking how I used to, being the person I was before topical steroid withdrawal, before salicylate intolerance, before all these allergies and autoimmune issues popping up. There's a saying by C.S. Lewis that goes like this: every disability conceals a vocation. What you're going through right now is something that may help you in the future. Not everyone's path is the same. Many people don't have pain yet. And this was one of the biggest pains in my life. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to talk to you again soon.